First card out, the Nine of Cups. Followed by Justice. It's time to take a stand, to have the courage to fight for what you want. The Strength card in the recent past. Learning how to face your greatest fears. By facing those fears, it's leading to everything you've dreamt of. If you're waiting on updates, on decisions, conclusions about certain things that are happening, trust that everything's happening in your favour, that you will receive the outcome that you want. You will receive the answers that you need. You're being asked to protect the fruits of your labour in the near future. Only investing in things that align with your purpose at this time. It's time to change the way you lay foundations. The Tower, the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups. Open your heart to change. Something you've been manifesting is about to arrive. The High Priestess, the World on the back of the deck. The Fool. How you see yourself. You know that it's time for a new beginning. That every new beginning starts with an end. Three of Swords, external influence, heartbreak. Three of Swords, please, Spirit. Mind over matter. It's time to move forward regardless of heartbreak, understanding the lessons in the heartbreak. Something that could have nearly ended you is actually going to be the source of your power. It depends how you look at this. The Emperor. Something you've been manifesting is coming in. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. It's related to money. It feels like either it's emotional fulfillment that affects your money. You're learning to appreciate money. Choosing what you're investing in consciously. The Ace of Pentacles. Feels like a financial windfall. Have the courage to move forward. Know you're divinely protected and that your creations are also temperance on strength. You've learnt how to be patient. It's taken a lot of courage to trust your intuition regardless of logic. You could be connecting to past loved ones at this time. A dream, something you've been manifesting is coming true. Do what you need to honour your ancestors. The Devil. Transmuting fear, overcoming fear. The Empress. Moving from the Devil, the Page of Cups, to the Empress. Feels like facing fear head on. Overcoming obstacles. Learning how to ride the wave, the chaos of life. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Learning how to celebrate change. How to get things to go in your favour. How to release control. The Hermit. The Eight of Wands. You are being asked to protect your energy. Seven of Swords. The Queen of Swords. There could be a certain energy around you. Somebody draining your resources. It's time to cut cords with a way that you're having a relationship or with somebody completely. Maybe it's just changing the dynamic, how you approach something. Maybe it's walking away from something for good. You know intuitively what this is. You've already been told about this. Four of Swords. King of Cups. It's time to master your emotions. It may be difficult, but it's going to be worth it. It's leading to this Ace of Cups energy. The Devil. The Hermit. The Chariot. Self-imposed restriction. Eight of Swords on the Devil. You have what it takes to free yourself, choosing love over fear, courage over fear, the Lovers. It's time to move forward. Cut your losses and move forward. Something's ended inevitably. It's down to you how long you linger in that energy. If communication's needed, it feels like say what you need to say. Express yourself, don't be scared of holding back, speaking your truth. It's going to help to overcome obstacles. It feels like you may not understand why you feel guided to be open, to be honest about certain things, to be vulnerable. That it may not make sense why doing these things are going to help you to align with your purpose and help you to receive something that you've been manifesting. But you know that it will. Intuitively, you know that you are being guided to do something, to say something, to change something, to speak your truth in some way, to express yourself in some way. And that this is going to unlock doors moving forward. You may be looking to find evidence to see if this is actually what you should do in the physical, seeking validation. You're being asked to commit to this intuitive hunch regardless if it makes no sense. The Sun. You'll find out why once you do it. Bliss, contentment. It's time to take action, to go all in on yourself, manifest a whole new world. Love. Soulmate energy. The Star, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups. The Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing, an end of a karmic cycle. There's a new relationship here, something that will last for the long term. But it means you jumping in for the ride, committing to that ride, regardless of what it means. Putting fears to the side, Hanged Man. Choosing to move forward regardless. Whatever you felt was too hard to get through in terms of heartbreak in the past, you got through it. Trust that whatever happens, that you're going to be better off than where you started by saying yes to this adventure. Trust in the unknown, the unseen. The Moon. Integrating past lessons. Trust your first instincts when it comes to what needs to change. You know what you need to do to be in your power at this time. Death. What needs to end? The Hierophant. It's time to level up, to step up, to do what's being asked of you, to answer the call in some way, to commit to yourself completely. Scorpio. Number 8. Cartel. He has a harmonious character, balancing the spiritual with the material. He is mature and masters his impulses. Due to his maturity, however, he sometimes feels disconnected from his social group, family and friends. He has a clear view of the world and its laws and always goes the furthest he can in what he proposes to do. He follows his heart and with great intuition shows humility in transmitting his knowledge and wisdom. Planet Neptune. Ruling hour from 2:20 a.m. to 2:40 a.m. Reasons for invoking: to protect people and things, to expel evil spirits or obsessive negative thoughts, to obtain God's compassion and blessing, to favour agricultural production, page number 16. Don't be pressured into acting too quickly. Watch your step as you go. Wait for a better offer. Avoid the first solution. Take this how it resonates and follow your gut. Listen more carefully, then you will know. Feels like time to tune in. Prepare for this new love, for this rebirth. Something's been integrated, something's been dealt with. An old phase has closed out. The Magician on the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Something you've been manifesting is here. Feels like a change in how you receive. Yes. Shifting from employment to self-employment, multiple streams of income, financial freedom. Maybe receiving less, it could be anything. Just a change. And a change in a way that you want to have this change. It's more emotionally fulfilling. It may mean more hard work, but it feels like less work because it's what you love. It's time to make a judgment call. There's something you're here to do, something that you're thinking of jumping into, and by doing so, it's going to lead you to connect to this person, this new love. Follow your intuition. Put yourself in the spotlight. It's time to shine. There's some indecision here. You're being asked to commit. The Star. Whatever it takes. 9 of Wands. Whatever it takes for this transformation to happen, for you to have the courage to move forward, or don't have the courage but still move forward. It's time to go. It's time to do what you came here to do, what you know you're here to do. Overthinking could be a problem. Journaling would be great. Not judging your thoughts. Be kind to yourself. There's a lot of changes here. It could be some kind of overwhelm. And even though it's positive emotion, even though it feels good, there's some kind of grief attached to the feeling of change. The way through this is to continue to follow your intuition. I think it was Michael Beckwith that said, if you're going through the dark night of the soul, the quickest way for that to come to an end, because it can go on for years, is to ask yourself who you'd need to be if this was going to be your life forever. And instead of waiting for the storm to pass, you're being asked to embody your higher self, to have courage, to embrace your inner warrior, and dance with this storm and utilize this energy. It's a huge transformation, a lot of wealth, love. It's a very abundant energy, and it's meant go into the darker parts of yourself in order to embrace this, in order to create this. It feels like the fight's over, but you could be worn out, you could be burnt out. You're being asked to rise out of this, to find the inner strength, to find that spark, to push through, to commit. You deserve this success. You deserve to be happy and to have the love you desire, the life you desire. Everything's being aligned for you. You're just being asked to take part at this time, instead of shunning something, or instead of sabotaging something out of fear. Know you deserve this, and be sure to let yourself know that. Because there's a reason why there's anxiety, and it's not connected to how things are going or how they're about to go in the physical. It's about your beliefs about yourself. It feels like something needs to be reprogrammed, where there's a deep love, deep acceptance for who you are. The darker and lighter sides of things. Not just the parts of yourself that you've been praised for, but all sides of yourself. Give yourself permission to move forward. And choose to nurture what's coming in here. It could lead to family. It feels like building an empire with the Emperor here, the Sun, strength. 9 of Pentacles as I split the deck. I hope this did resonate.